Alright, let's go, gang. We're live. Hold on. How do I set up my chat window? I gotta be able to see that. Close. Okay. Nobody's here yet. Hopefully my the computer's internet doesn't just break during this. That would suck. Hold on. How do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna play the game. Hey guys. Yeah. Today we're gaming. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't done this in like 2 years, but yeah, we're basically this game like generates forever, and yeah. Also, the way the checkpoints work, you can like skip checkpoints. So like sometimes it'll generate in a way where you can do a skip, and it's like really cool when that happens. So that's like the coolest part of this. Also, for 25 of the Robux in the game, hold on. Actually, it's probably faster. It's only... So there's another way you can do those pickup paths where you use the click to move trick, but the problem is, alright, you have to like go in your settings and switch it. So if it's only one, it's probably faster just to do the camera trick. I can also do this where I just like leave the GUI open and then buy it here once I have enough. That's one of my favorite strats. Not always worth it to do though, because I'm gonna die more often and play less optimally if I have a big giant GUI in my face, so don't always do it, but when you're like one away from being able to buy it, that's something I think should be done. Yeah, there's like 3 here, so it's probably worth going for the fun. I didn't say that. Alright, yep. Perfect. You know what? Alright, I'm mad. I'm angry about that. That's actually enraging. That's enraging stuff right there. Alright, and now I have to switch back because shift lock doesn't work with click to move. So, yeah, I'm not sure if that actually saves time over the camera strat. If there's like 5 in a row, it has to. But, okay, bro, who is calling me that? Literally killing the stream, bro. This is so rigged. Fake news. Yeah. Wait, this jump is actually impossible. Hold on. This jump is genuinely impossible. Hold on, wait, can I do the thing? Be like... That actually almost worked. No, I think we're gonna have to end the run. See what's going on in the chat. Alright, nobody's in the chat, which makes sense, because nobody cares about this channel anymore. I haven't uploaded in like 3 years. Alright. I'm gonna do the GUI storage. Probably not worth it, because I only was at like 13 Robux, but still. Let's go, gang. We're over 2 minutes. I always like when that happens. Oh, bro! Bro. That really makes me, like, not happy. That really decreases my enjoyment factor from the video game upon which I was gonna do a joke where I used a bunch of, like, sophisticated words, but I just couldn't muster the words. I don't know if that was worth it, because I skipped over the dang time watch, but I don't know, it might have been. Oh, it was, because I can just GUI storage this one. Should I GUI storage again? I will. I'm gonna store this one. I can't always play like this though, like I'm gonna die eventually, and when that happens, it's not gonna be worth it anymore. See, like, I'm not even gonna store when I'm only at, like this level's too long for storage to be worth it. Sometimes these levels will be like 15 seconds long, because they'll have so many of the things lined up to extend it. You know, a gravity coil might be nice right about now. Actually, I don't need it. Still, though, I'm losing massive time because I'm playing like slop. Like, this gameplay is low-Kirk-genuinely, like, messed up. The gravity coil would have been so clutch right there. That would have just saved so much time, actually. Wait. That was like 5 levels I could have skipped. Although, honestly, I kind of need the Robux, so... Alright, if I don't get a stopwatch from this level right here, like 90% chance I'm literally dead. Oh, actually, I'm definitely dead if this isn't... Oh, bro, I didn't even get anything! This is so rigged. Okay. Wait. I had a reverse watch! And I forgot that I had it. I'm mad about that. I'm angry now. I'm angry about that one. Alright, anyone in the chat? Guys, is this a fire stream? Hey, everyone. Yeah, hopefully that gets us some good responses. Honestly, I probably should have just reset the run after that. Okay, yeah, honestly, I don't know why I haven't reset the run yet. Probably shouldn't have skipped that checkpoint. When you skip the checkpoints, it'll still, because it orders the checkpoints as from, like, the stages. So your score of, like, how many stages you've beaten, like, if you skip checkpoints, that won't be affected if you skip the checkpoint. But it won't give you the Robux for beating that stage, because you just get Robux for every checkpoint you get. Wow, that was literally just, like, free skips. Free skips. Low-key, though, I need a stopwatch, like, now. No! Dude, that sucks. That actually sucks a lot. Oh, actually, I need this next level. This next level has to be stopwatch. How many is this? How many can it even have, like, at a maximum? Yeah, I'm dead. There was no surviving that. No surviving that. No. Bro, okay. The skips that I'm pulling are kind of clutch, not gonna lie. Surprised I'm not actually that far ahead of where I usually am, considering how many skips I'm doing. No, bro. Did y'all low-key see that? No, not again. Dude, when they make a level with these lavas so long like this, like when you fail it, you lose like 15 seconds. That is just not something I can afford. Okay, now I'm desperate. Now I need a stopwatch, like ASAP. Like if I don't get a stopwatch within the next like 3 levels, I'm so cooked. I'm gonna stop going for checkpoints because I already have money. I just need stopwatch. So I'm just gonna look for stopwatch. Make sure I don't have one on me by accident. Alright, bro, the stopwatch RNG is literally cooked me, bro. 25, I don't think I had any stopwatches, but I could have just forgot about one. Let's check chat. I skipped 3 stages by doing that. I think I skipped like 2 more. Would it ever be worth it to just like 50-50 to pick a bat? I think if you're like really desperate and you have like 5 seconds left and you need a stopwatch to get to one, I think it might be. Just to save that slight extra bit of time. Right now I'm getting pretty desperate. This could be it, but probably not though. Yeah, no. Literally having flashbacks, guys. I'm literally having flashbacks. Oh! Oh my gosh, guys. That was so fire. That was so fire. That was so clutch. Literally, guys. That was the clutchest Clutchenstein of all clutches in the history of clutches, okay? I'm locked in. Hop that reverse watch. I have 2 minutes, I'll find another one. Proceeds to not find another one. My odds of finding another one are being reduced by these long levels, bro. I swear. When the levels are just super long and have these like... Because this path with the lava or whatever isn't an actual level. It's just something that like they put as like a prefix to the level. So like if you just get one of these that just extends forever, you're cooked. No, okay. maybe the GUI thing isn't worth it. It's not worth it when you're over the lava like this. It's worth it on most stages. But when I see one of these lava stages, I'm probably just gonna click off. Because now I'm downtime. Alright, yep, so I'm only back up to 150, so that's like a 10-second loss sustained. You know, if the thing was on the other side, that would have probably been a lot better. Alright, that's a lot of those, so I'm just gonna do the techie. Hold on, yep, that works. I would have had to go through all of that manually. But I just clicked to move. Bro, how did I forget to jump? I'm trash, bro. I suck at video games. Like, why am I the one making this live stream, bro? And there's a stopwatch over here, so that skip wasn't even worth going for, because I have to get the dang stopwatch anyways. Oh wait, actually, I want to go up this way. You can like re-angle your character, and sometimes you won't hit the roof anymore on the truss, which is like fire tech, but also like how much that's worth clicking to move. I should probably get... Look at this, bro. This is funny. This is low-key funny. Wait, what if I start changing it back? Like, while, it's still, like, clicking to move. Oh, wait, I'm actually cooked. Wait, no. That's low-key the clutchest clutch that I've ever clutched up in my entire life. Oh my gosh. That was so clutch right there. If this becomes, like, the big hundo, which is my goal, by the way, I'm probably gonna stop streaming when I get to 100. Then, like, low-key, that would just be such a fire clip to have. I might post a long form video about this because this has been really interesting to run. The most fun I've had with a new game on Roblox in a while, for sure. I unretired the channel for like a live stream. I didn't even post a video. You're gonna have to wait for that one. The one guy watching this who actually cares. Imagine I check chat after this and there's like 2 trillion people. That'd be fire. Like the aliens found YouTube and this is the first thing they watch and there's like 2 trillion of them. By the way, sometimes you can buy 2 of them at once if you click fast enough, and that's like low-key fire when you can do that. It like saves maybe like 2 seconds, but it feels so cool. Oh, GUI storing, whatever. Yep. That was bad. But it's whatever. Oh, wait, that actually stops you from moving, so it's actually not worth doing that while clicking to move. Yeah, I'm just canceling out of it because this lava stuff, you don't want... No, wait, that was not worth it. That was not worth canceling, actually. Cause now, if I don't get a stopwatch in like the next 2 levels, I'm actually cooked. No, bro. Bro! Okay, I'm kind of angry now. I'm kind of angry. And that probably would have saved a lot of time too, but whatever. This is not gonna be it. I'm not gonna get a clutch. Yeah, I'm dead. Whatever. W movement, W's in the chat. What's my SSN? I feel like I should definitely know what that is, but I'm slow, so I don't. But yeah, W Andrew for having number 1. W all the people who are Wing in the chat. Alright, so hold up. Let me just get up here, By the way, you can like shift lock at the end of trusses. I don't know. It saves like half a second, but I feel really smart when I do it. So, you know, like that's motivating. I don't know. I heard somewhere if you feel like you're good at something, you're like 20% better at it. I don't know how true that is, but I saw it on a YouTube short, so. That's the highest I think I've ever seen the time go up to. I only played this for like 20 minutes before I started the stream, because I just saw like how the gameplay was, and I'm like, this would probably be a W stream. Alright, yeah, I should probably click to move right here. It's usually, I'd say probably 3 is when it's worth switching to click to move to do it. Because you have to switch it in your settings, but once you do that, you can like literally just instantly walk across it. Also, that jump's kind of tight. Usually I like to go to the side for that one, because like that's very easy to miss if you're just going straight forward, but I didn't there, thanks to the ledge grab. Alright, gang, let's see if I can get some clutch right here. Some clutch skips. Can I go for... I can go for 2 at a time, but, like, I don't want to accidentally cook myself, so... Because one time I went for 2 at a time there, and I, like, died, and it was really embarrassing. And it only saves, like, 1/3 of a second to go for, so not really worth it, unless I'm, like, desperate. I might be desperate soon, though, because, like... Alright, hold on. Bro, I almost did the thing, and then I, like, couldn't do the thing. So that's not fire. That's low-key. Low-genuinely. Not a W. Bro, I have enough to buy, like, 5. And I still haven't found any, bro. Please. Give me a stopwatch, or, give me death. Or really, I'll get death anyways if I don't get a stopwatch. Bro, I'm getting so much time. Bro, I have... Oh wait, I don't think I have enough. There's like a glitch when you do the, thing where you buy it a million times in a row, where, yeah, it'll like glitch out the counter, cause you're not supposed to buy it that fast. Oh yeah, that's not right. Hold on. Yep, that's better. You're supposed to go to those from the front every time, but, you know, again, like, it's... The thing is when this thing generates, it's not thinking about whether or not you can do, like, skips, so... That's honestly what makes this fun, is that you can, like, find skips, and then you feel, like, really smart. That's one of the best parts of this game, for real. This game only has like 11k visits though. And honestly, I'm not on a private server right now. I'm actually just the only one playing this game. But it's low-key underrated. I don't know, the guy who made it made a YouTube video about it, which is how I found it. But back then, the game was in R15, and I'm like, if they changed it to R6, right? But then when I did it, it was actually... By the way, I just started going the wrong way right there, because I'm busy yapping instead of actually gamering. Hold on. There we go. There we go. You can jump on top of those, but usually you have to, like, hit a flick jump, which means you have to jump first, so usually it's not faster, but when you can do a skip with it, it's a lot faster. Alright, I'm at over stage 50. I really like the time that I have. I like how much time that I have right now. Usually right here, I have, like, 1 minute. Gotta do the GUI storage. Can't GUI storage for too long though, because if I get to one of those like long lava sections with like the, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, then I'll like, you know, get cooked. Because if I can't, like there, like if I can't see my character, I'll die there. Alright. If someone who's better at the game could probably not die there, but I'll die there. I don't know, chat. I'm alright at this game, but there's definitely people who are... Probably people who are better at Roblox by a lot. I don't know about this game specifically, because not a lot of people play this game, but I do. Alright, I might be able to get up to 3 minutes when I get a stopwatch. I have 2 minutes, so I'm, like, almost certainly gonna get one. Yeah, see? That, like, looks like I might be able to skip. It's not really worth switching to... Oh, bro! I thought the camera didn't stop. I'm slow. I'm actually slow. I'm actually, like, genuinely bad at video games, guys. Why is anybody watching me play video games on stream, bro? I'm literally so trash. Alright. It's fine to go up those from the sides, but if you go up those from the back, then you won't be able to get up. So I try to avoid that best I can. Alright, you want 2 there, and then 1 more. And, yep, we're over 3 minutes now, let's go. This is probably going to be the big Hondo run right here. This is probably going to get me to 100. I'll probably log off round 3 though, which is in like a little bit, so... Because I have things that I have to do, but... Bro, I could have just walked in a straight line. Yep. Sometimes you can get stuff like that where it's, like, impossible, but right there, it was, like, really good, because I skipped levels. Also, I'm PB right now. This is PB. But I'm not at the big hunt. I could honestly probably get to 100 without any more stopwatches. Like, if I just stopped getting stopwatches, as long as I stayed locked in and there wasn't any, like, crazy, terrible RNG, I could probably still get to 100, even if I didn't get a single stopwatch after this. That's not what I'm going to have to do, though, because I have more stopwatches. By the way, for, like, the first 15 minutes I played this game, I didn't realize you could buy from the same podium twice. So if you guys ever think that I'm, like, smart or something, trust me, I'm not. I remember I did a stream like a year ago, and I got the chat window to be there during the game, so I could read chat while I was playing. But like, I'm too slow to remember how I did that, so I'm gonna have to wait till I die to see what people are saying in the chat. I feel like I have less total time than I did before, but it really doesn't matter because I'm 6 stages away from the big Hondo. Unless I get, like, some generation that makes it literally impossible, or I disconnect, I'm gonna hit the big Hondo. Oh, that's not good. That's actually really not good. Oh, stage 99, this is the last one. Let's go, gang! We got the big Hondo. We got the big Hondo. We got the big Hondo. I should probably be playing in full screen, actually. That would probably be a lot better. Yeah, because now people know my exact time zone. I'm gonna get doxxed. I'm gonna get doxxed. Please don't dox me. That would be very rude. Alright, let me just GUI store this one. Well, that was pointless. You can't click to move multiple in a row if there's, like, jumps between them. Because you can't just, like, click to move, like, jumps. Because if you could do that, then people could just, like, cheese entire obbies by doing that. How long am I going to be able to go for? I've been going for a while. Chat, do you think I can hit 125? I can't actually see the chat, but chat, do you think I can hit the big 125? I probably should have gotten that, but whatever. Okay, yep, click to move. I'm getting better at switching. Okay, yeah, I did not get that properly the first time. Whatever. Actually, I'm already in click to move, might as well. You can't shift lock while you're in click to move mode, so I have to change it back. But, I could just do that one jump without shift lock, I'm fine. Yeah, that click to move was definitely worth it. Imagine having to manually check all of those with the camera. Like, that would actually have taken me so long. It probably would have been worth it to just... Yeah, I don't know if it would have been worth it to go to click to move right there, but it definitely isn't anymore. If I had a gravity coil, I could probably do that skip right there, but... I'm definitely gonna need a clock soon. Because I have less than a minute left. I have Robux, I can buy a clock. But one has to spawn. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I didn't hit the tech. It's fine though. It's still fine. Alright, we have like 2 minutes almost. And I'm at 121. I have another clock here, so I can get up to 2 minutes. We're back over 2 minutes. We're back over 2 minutes, so... That's fire. That's fire. Alright, yep, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're hitting the techies, we're hitting the techies. Bro, why am I not dead yet? Why am I going for so long? Chat, can we hit... Oh, wait, this is... Okay, there's a strat that I'm gonna do here. Actually, I'm just gonna do that. I was gonna go for something else that's way more complicated, but then I realized I could just... Oh, well, that's not good. Honestly, I'm surprised that wasn't longer than it was, considering how high up I am. And you can't just reset while you're falling. It's actually faster to do that in a lot of games. Not this one, because you can't actually reset. When you fall, they just put your character back. When your character dies, then that's just when you end the run. So you can't reset. It doesn't let you. Alright, so I'm getting my reverse watches. Yeah, not worth it for that jump. I would probably die there and lose, like, a lot of time. Actually, I wasn't even that far into the level. I probably could have just afforded it. Like, I probably should have just taken the risk, but whatever. I don't know, sometimes it's like you shouldn't dwell in the past, but also, like, if another situation like that might come up again, like, maybe you should dwell on it because that will apply to your future. But what do I know? I'm like a autistic kid that is playing Roblox on a live stream. Instead of, like, doing the things I should be doing, alright, like, on a channel that I haven't uploaded in like 2 years, so why should you listen to my advice? Okay, I got the skip there. I was worried for a second that I would have just wasted that time and the skip wasn't going to be possible. But it is. Okay, this is just once, so yeah, it's worth it to just not switch to click to move. And switching to click to move is like a big initial time commitment, but you can do as many pick-up paths as you want with it once you make that commitment. So there's a point where it becomes worth it. Alright, I should probably go like that. Yep. Gotta just slide the roof. Why am I not dead yet? I'm at stage 150. I have things to do if I don't die soon. Bro. I'm gonna be here all day. Chat, I'm too good. It's a problem. Proceeds to die instantly. If I had a gravity coil, I could have skipped there, but it probably wouldn't have been worth 15 Robux just to save like 3 seconds from that. I mean, I'm definitely not getting to the highs on time that I was before, so I'm definitely closer to dying, potentially. But I'm still not dying. Once I get, like... What's gonna happen is it's not gonna be, like, that I run out of, like, Robux or anything. I'm just gonna get a long streak of not getting watches, and then, I'm not gonna be able to overcome it. I'm not gonna be able to get to the next watch. Because eventually, statistically, there will just have to be a string that's so long, I just won't be able to get past it. Statistically, it has to happen eventually. So... we're just enjoying the meantime. Can I get 200? Can I hit 200 on the run that I first hit 100? Yo, that'd be so legendary. That'd be so cool if I could do that. I really want to do that now. See, this is addictive, bro. I'm not just realizing how ridiculous this stream is. I haven't used this channel or, like, uploaded anything on it in, like, 2 years, and then I just randomly go live, like, oh yeah, guys, let's play the infinite obby. Let's speedrun the infinite obby. That doesn't actually end. Was that a W move with the title, by the way, to just make it, like, kind of confusing? So you click, because, like, how does he speedrun something that's infinite, right? Like, was that, does that work? Chat. I can't check chat, actually. I still can't check chat because I'm not dead, bro. I need to die already so I can check chat. It's about to be like 4 p.m. and I'm still not gonna be dead. Click to move tech, click to move tech. Yeah, these skips coming up definitely need to not be in click to move for that. I'm probably gonna need to, actually no, I honestly could probably have done that without shift lock. This is easy. That skip right there. And it skipped like 4 levels too. That's not fair. I'm gonna die right. Oh wait, no, I have another reverse watch on me. I just forgot to use that one. Yo, I don't remember if this was on stream, but I lost a run when I had a reverse watch on me that I'd just forgotten to use. That made me so angry when that happened. I, like, was raging. I don't remember if that was before or after I started the stream, but that had me, like, big angry. Alright, there is reverse watch here, so I'm fine. Yeah, I can buy 2 of these. Didn't hit the tech, again, because, of course, I'm just slow. 14, yeah. Fine. Actually, no, I'm not making that jump. Alright, we're locked in. Yo, wait, I'm about to hit 200. I'm about to hit 200. I'm actually hyped for that. I low-key didn't think I'd hit 200. Like, ever. Probably worth storing. No way I got past that, yo. I'm the GOAT. I'm literally the best video game gamer of all video game gamers. I also have to go so much slower though, because I'm playing with a GUI in my face. Like, that might not even be worth going for. Let's go though, we're at 200. We're at low-key genuinely 200. That's actually fire. That's actually fire. This is probably the highest someone's ever gotten, if I'm being honest. Like, the creator played it in the video, and he got to like stage 17 and then died. And that was like the best score he could get. That was back when the game was R15 though, so that was like a little harder, but still. I haven't gotten a checkpoint in a... Oh, bro, I'm all the way at stage 207, bro. If I die, like, I'm probably never getting back up this far. Like, this is legendary right here, what I've got. This is one of the runs of all time. Bro, why am I not dead yet? I have things to do. Yeah, stream's definitely ending when I die, by the way. There's no way I keep going, because this run was just way too long. It's probably been at least like 10-20 minutes. Yep, and yep, where's Chimek? Alright, hopefully I get... Honestly, hopefully I don't get a stopwatch soon, because this run is never gonna end. If I don't, bro. Like, I have to end it eventually. Like, I'm not gonna throw the run. Alright, I did the tech, finally, bro. Finally. Finally I hit that tech. Well, there's a stopwatch here, so I should probably go here. I think the right way is up here. Yeah, it is. When it goes up, that's the right way. The right way always goes up. That's how I know. But gotta backtrack for the stopwatch. Actually, is it worth backtracking for the stopwatch? If I was at 3 minutes, it wouldn't be, because I would have gotten another stopwatch eventually anyways. But, like, there's no guarantee I would have, so it was probably worth it there. Hold on, bro. This run... Hold on! Hold on. Bro, I'm actually gonna die.
Hello? I hear you in there. Do you know what happens when you don't answer?
Hold on! Oh my gosh, bro. Getting cooked. Hold up, bro. Oh yeah, I'm about to die in like 2 seconds anyways. I just realized that, bro. I'm at like 72. Bro, 236. That's a crazy score. Hold on. Bro, it lasted till 307. What's the chat say? They're saying to play other games. I gotta like dip on this now. Cause I had things to do. But yeah, this was a W stream. I might do this again. Bye bye.